It's the truth, even the future, you know.
Damage that could make. Our entire life, we've done everything to protect our child, ensured that she's never, ever, ever needed anything whatsoever. Pray for me and my family. And at this point, I've been advised not to say anything else about it. So that's all I've been authorized to say. Had a couple emergency phone calls. The only thing that I can say at this point is that I can't say anything else about it. First, I need to go and make sure that my daughter is okay. And so it's a lot of tests. I'm not sure if she got to get pulled out of school for the rest of the year. This may affect her in that way. So I have to make sure that she's okay. She's no longer safe even going to school anymore. We got to protect our babies. Under no circumstances will I ever allow for my daughter to go under. So wait a minute. Are you guys telling me, some of you, because I see the overwhelming majority of you are logical, are you guys telling me that it is okay for people to go after underage children? I have to figure out how to pick up the pieces. I have to figure out how to pick. Corey, he won. Corey and Craig, you win. You win, I give up. I have to figure out what collateral damage happened after that. You guys win. I got to figure out how to pick up the pieces. Family is in shambles. Daughter is in shambles. Literally having my wife take her over to get evaluated and figure it out, because crying inside of the principal's office trying to figure out what to do. I'm in shambles.
You want to talk about everybody else, wife, kids, and everybody, but when somebody say something about you, y'all got to go to therapy.
Chicks was looking dustiest, right? And so I'm looking at these women, and the women's breath stink. The kids is dirty and nasty. Kids is dirty and nasty.
Hey, look here, boy. I'm going to give you an out. You leave me alone, I'm going to leave you alone. But if you don't, it's going to be more monkey business. Christian first. I'm a Christian first.
If you want me to, call me again. I'll send you one. Motherfuckers out here thinking they can control how war go. You playing with me, I'm gonna play with you. I'm gonna play with you, man. You don't even know. I saw a video online. This man talk about all his paper. I saw a video online you know what I'm saying, dude wife shopping at Walmart. And he supposed to be such a boss-ass motherfucker, but his girl was at Walmart showing her ass in some jeans. Or they wasn't jeans, they was some cheap pants. I'm gonna play the video. Because let me tell everybody something out there. If you put a video or a picture online, it belongs to the game. It's not even your property no more. Did you know that? Thank Corey Holcomb for telling you that. Oh, Corey gonna get in trouble for showing that. Let me tell you something. If you put it online, it belongs to me.
It's the First Amendment, freedom of speech, and in the freedom of speech, you also are allotted the freedom to have your opinion, whether negative or positive, about anything, public figure.
That's what I'm saying. So people don't even know that, man.
Yeah.
They don't even know that. They acting like, ooh, because he sat back and tried to act like he was hurt. Get your cake ass out of here.
Yeah.
You can't afford to post primates. You simply can't. If you post primates, I'm going to joke about it. Tampon.
Corey Holcomb and Anton Daniels still going back and forth, beefing after they little altercation that happened on Corey's show, right? Anton came up to Corey's podcast. Corey got the, trying to press Anton, saying he be talking crazy about black people but never calls out white people basically saying like, you know, he's scared to call out white people, which was hypocritical if you ask me, because what's Corey Holcomb known for? Getting online and talking about black people. He gets online and talks shit about black people. I believe when he does his comedy shows, his whole thing is to, you know, drawn on black women, right? Make fun of black women, call out, make jokes about black women or whatever. So I don't know his angle on that, right? Oh, you only talk about black people. You mean like you only talk about black people? You know what I'm saying? So, Anton wasn't feeling Corey coming at him like that. Pause. And ended up saying, what are you talking about? You be sucking black people's dicks, right? That got Corey real mad. Corey wasn't playing with that like most men ain't. Now, you can't disrespect somebody and then, you know, get extra mad at how they react. But also we know there's levels to disrespect, right? Once you start saying a nigga sucking D, that can go left real quick. Just like it can go left real quick if somebody feels disrespected on how you know was questioning them, right? I believe Corey kicked it off with all the, oh, you gonna be calling out the white man. He kicked off the whole situation with that. Anton took it to another level. Corey got up in Anton's face. Yeah, say it again, say it again, say it again, right? Like he was ready to fight if, you know, Anton said it again. Now, we already know two things can happen. A nigga can straight let off on you. You say something crazy to him. Or in the hood, a nigga might be like, man, say that shit again. You know what I'm saying? If you really want to smoke, you say it again, right? Anton didn't say it again. Anton got up, is like, look, you want to go outside? We can go outside, right? Now, saying we can go outside when you got security, it ain't the same as, you know, just going outside with a nigga, right? So Corey could say, hey, maybe he had security. I don't know. You know, they had their back and forth. They tried to, you know, go on about the show. Corey kept bringing it up like, man, you know, it's certain shit you don't say, you know, to a man or whatever, right? But I'm like, Corey, take your own advice, because in one of the videos, Corey saying ain't no rules to going back and forth. He brought that man wife up, disrespected his underage daughter, which I don't respect that. You know, man, look, his daughter underage, right? All the monkey shit and talking about they monkey, like, niggas gotta have some self-awareness, right? Nigga, like, you calling somebody a monkey, gorilla, and nigga, have you looked in the mirror, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't find all the shots at Anton's wife and daughter all that funny. You know what I'm saying? You beefing with the man, beef with the man, right? I thought there was, you know, leave the kids out the situation rule, because, you know, shit can go left real quick. But hey, Corey, you're like, kids ain't off limits. So if kids ain't off limits, how the fuck is a nigga saying you suck dick off limits? Can somebody answer that question to me? How is it that Corey can go in on that man, wife, and kids, but Corey was so mad, he said, you know, you be sucking dick or whatever. Right now, I believe both of these niggas is some funny style niggas, if you ask me, especially Anton Daniels. You know what I'm saying? I believe Anton Daniels really got his come up, if you ask me, off Charleston White for real. When Charleston White was real hot, Charleston White helped a lot of platforms, right? A lot of niggas built their platform up from having Charleston White on. I believe Anton was one of those dudes. Anton wasn't doing them numbers like that. Charleston White gave them a boost, and he took it to the next level or whatever. Good for the brother or whatever like that. But Charleston White gave Anton a lot of motion, if you ask me. Right now, all that crying Anton been doing with his daughter, he gotta sit down somewhere. Now, I'm looking at you funny style. Oh, my daughter, she's depressing. Y'all pray for me because a nigga online called my daughter ugly? Y'all pray for me because a nigga called my wife ugly? Oh, she's going through all this and mental this and like, come on, my nigga, like, come on, man. Now you playing. Now, I don't agree with the man going in on a man's daughter, but to be out here boo-hooing like somebody physically harmed your daughter or something, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I can't take it serious, right? And then Anton supposed to be a married nigga, right? So the way he's going about it, moving around with his side bitch, I guess they saying he got a side bitch, you know that. You disrespecting your wife. So you're online supposedly going through all this trauma because a nigga online said something about your wife and your daughter, but you're running around with your side bitch online, going to games with her. So you ain't got no problem disrespecting your wife. Right now, I ain't like how Corey outed Anton like that when he was over there with his little side piece, right? Corey started talking about it on air, and you came to me with I think Corey said some shit that sounded stupid as hell to me. He was like, man, if I'm around any man and he brings a woman around, he with a woman, and I don't even know who this woman, he don't even tell me who this woman is. Nigga, why the fuck a nigga gotta tell you who the hell he with, nigga? He with who he with, nigga. He with his whoever he with. He ain't gotta tell you who this woman is, if it's his wife or whoever. Look, he doing whatever he doing. Hey, he get caught up. So really, Corey Holcomb was the one that really, he was the one that really outed Anton Daniels, right? But Anton, he looking like a hypocrite, getting online, talking all this family shit. Oh, how you be there? You one of the best type dude. You know, he one of them passive aggressive, quiet niggas, wanting to throw shots while pretending they all laid back with it and shit like that, right? He talks a lot about how he's this great man and great family man, but you run around out here with a side joint or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't agree with Corey outing a man like that, but Corey outed him on that. And then all of a sudden after that, you had a viral video of Corey smacking this comedian woman, right? This comedian woman was saying something to Corey. Corey walked up to her, smacked her, smooshed her or whatever. That shit was on TMZ. Corey's claiming they trying to set him up. Woo, woo. Man, all I seen was you walking up to that woman, putting hands on her. It wasn't like she hit you first. So hey, that's something Corey gonna have to deal with. But that's the nigga talking about you only talk about black people. Nigga, you smack the black woman on camera, nigga. You go in on black folks. You know what I'm saying? Y'all remember Corey Holcomb was talking crazy about Stephen A. Smith. Right, yeah, when I see Stephen A. Smith, man, yeah, I'm gonna fuck that nigga up. Fuck that nigga Stephen A. Smith. Nigga seen Stephen A. Smith and took a pic with Stephen A. Smith with a whole chicken in his hand. Come on, man. Then you had Corey Holcomb going in on Bill Bellamy, claiming Bill Bellamy stole his jokes, started talking crazy about him because somebody told him something about Bill Bellamy. And Corey was dead wrong when he was on the phone with Bill Bellamy. He's like, man, I'm sorry, man. I should have jumped to conclusions. Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? The whole time Bill Bellamy, I believe, been having that act, right? I'm like, man, these two These two are wild, man. So it looks like Corey ain't letting up, man. Corey ain't letting up. Corey says, and you can't tell him what to do or how to react during war. Hey, that's how he feels. My only pushback would be, well, then don't tell a nigga how to respond when you disrespect him, right? Let's keep it fair here, right? Like I said, man, I don't know what Anton is doing. He's claiming he's trying to sue Corey Holcomb. I don't know what he'll be suing him for. That's just Corey's opinion that your wife don't look good or your daughter don't look good. Like come on, Corey, like chill with his daughter shit, right? You know, I believe the daughter is 17, so she's still underage, man. I ain't respecting no nigga going after somebody's underage daughter. You know what I'm saying? You got a problem with the nigga Anton? Look, hey, get at him right now. I do believe Anton is blowing shit out of proportion. Now he's trying to use the black woman thing, and you know he's disrespecting the black woman, and he like, my nigga, you ain't no victim, my nigga. You don't get to tell a nigga he dick sucking and then you this victim, right? Yeah, Corey might have said some shit to you that was sideways. You felt you took it you took it from 20 to 80, right? With that, right? You took whatever was going on with that and took it to another level. It got out of control. Neither one of them niggas wanted to fight, if you ask me. For real, it was a lot of pump faking going on or whatever, because y'all could have just cut the whole show. Man, look, we ain't gonna be arguing and doing all that. What you want to do, man? You know what I'm saying? If Corey, because Corey was going on and on and on about the sucking D thing, right? While they was on there. Nigga, if you felt that disrespected, nigga, do something, nigga. Fucker, say it again. Nigga, who you think you is? Pinky? Say it again. Say it again. Say another motherfucking word, nigga. And this shit is over. And I ain't playing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that man said what he said, but to be fair, if a nigga say it again, you won't say it, he punks you. You do know that too. That hood law, right? You say some slick shit to a nigga, man, say that shit again, nigga. I smack the shit out you. Most niggas who want to smoke, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You's a B or nigga, you suck D, nigga. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Anton didn't say it again. Let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. He didn't say it again, man. So you got these two grown men out here going back and forth or whatever, man. Now Anton is very successful at this point. Anton John, like, you know, blew up, right? He took that Charleston White package boost and did something with it, right? You know, look, hey, I ain't mad at cuz, do your thing, right? Now, I'm not a fan of, you know, Anton Daniels or whatever like that, you know. I'm more I like niggas that, you know, are more entertaining and can make videos and they're the talent. You see what I'm saying? They'll make the video, they can sit there and they'll talk and you'll enjoy listening to them, right? You ain't got to have 5-10 people on the joint, niggas arguing with these bitches you know what I'm saying? Like, that's talent if you ask me, right? You got a lot of niggas who, you know, they can make content with other people, but by themselves, they're really not kicking no game. They're not really that entertaining or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I believe Anton's one of those people, you know what I'm saying? Not taking nothing from the brother's success or whatever, but I don't believe he can, get up there and do it like the brothers before that, right? Because I've been on the scene for a minute, right? When all that red pill shit, manosphere shit was out around that time, you had to come to the camera and put in that work by yourself. You had to be able to entertain and kick game by yourself, right? Like our Minister Jap used to do, the Angry Man used to do, O'Shea used to do, Tommy used to do, you know what I'm saying? Obsidian and them, you know what I'm saying? A Rad Supreme and them, Reluctant Nabi and them, you know what I'm saying? Jada Black and them, Kid Organic back in the day or whatever, Mental OG, BGS Itmore, Black Ram, it's other names and shit there, right? Back then it wasn't as easy as far as now. Like, now a nigga, you can make a joint, have a panel and make your content, but you got people doing the work for you for real, right? You can literally get up there, like sometimes Anton get up there and he ain't got to talk for like 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? You get up there, say a couple words, it's not the same, right? I judge it different, but it looks like Corey ain't letting up, man. I'm like, hey, man, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Now, Corey also has a nice platform, even though Corey, he was actually a comedian, you know what I'm saying? Even though he wasn't this big-time comedian, but, he was a comedian, had his own little niche of what he be doing, went to the YouTube thing, started doing his thing with his podcast or whatever. Hey, he got some bread coming in or whatever like that. I believe Corey has a lot of fans, right? A lot of niggas react off Corey Holcomb videos and things like that. But it looks like these two are gonna keep going back and forth, man. We're gonna see where this shit leads to, but there's some things both of them say that I agree with. There's some things both of them say that I don't agree with, right? I mean, you're not gonna agree with somebody 100% of the time, but like I said, where I believe these two went wrong at as far as their little beef goes, I do believe Corey could have, kept it chill a little bit, and you want to ask your questions, you can ask your question, but it seemed like he was jumping on Anton when he did that. It seemed like he was calling out Anton for things that he be doing, right? Like, you can't be on your podcast always talking about black people, then you over here trying to tell a nigga he be always talking about black people, right? And then I do believe Anton took it to another level with the, you sucking dick and all that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be playing like that, you know what I'm saying? So those two things is what I believe made that whole situation go sideways. If Corey ain't come at Anton like that, I don't believe that it would have went sideways. If Anton ain't took it all the way, you know what I'm saying, like the way he took it, I don't believe it would have went left like that, right? But I do disagree with, Corey, going in on that man's wife and kids for real, right? But hey, we gonna see what happens after this. I'm out.